Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, where we are currently at the Sword Fort bonfire in Sinner's Rise, where we haven't been for a while, and are now ready to go down into that watery pit again, because we have the keys that unlock stuff down there. And I also want to try my luck at that asshole again. I like that the weapon uses so little stamina. Why didn't I get that human effigy before? What was wrong with me? Weird. He dropped his leggings and we have to call the elevator up again. Ah, wrong side. How long does it take? Eternities. Several of them. Several eternities. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 18, 32 eternities it took. Okay. Good to know. I want to try fighting that guy that we couldn't fight. Can I please go for the other side? I hate this side. Yeah, this side. This side's perfect. No! I hate the bleed that this side inflicts. Bleed is such a vicious effect to inflict on players, because it's so... it catches you so much off guard when you suddenly die. This side. No! The other side. The one without the stupid reach. Good that I didn't send the elevator back up. Stamina. Come on. Basically, this is showing to you what happens when you take too long for your boss fight against this fucker. Wait. I have range. I have power in range. And I can just kill it. Oh, fucking finally. Freaking finally. Didn't even drop an item. So I hope that these aren't bottomless pits. We get the Blossom Kite shield. Is that a special kind of shield? Like the Grass Crest shield, because it has the blossom part in it? Kite shields are down here. Stamina recovery. Yeah, it's the Grass Crest shield of Dark Souls 2, so it doesn't have a Grass Crest shield. Okay, let's take care of all those mummies we saw the last time around. And then we can take care of bringing a light here and looking at stuff. That one has a hide knight. Interestingly, this hide knight isn't aggressive towards us yet. And the other ones are, because we killed the dragon rider whose friend they are. Not here, below us. Then, because I can hear them nearby. That corpse had an item. Once. Okay, we went into that cell. We can go into the other upper cell. I want to do that when we have... That's that one. There's another one over there. This is fine so far. I can still hear one guy. I don't hear any more guys. We can get our torch. Because I need a torch because it's daylight outside and can basically only see the lit places on the screen. So we need our torch. And because we've already explored the gutter and know that I don't need to look at my torch time anymore. Because we're basically done with this. So this side. I can't see whether there's a drop here or not. I remember drops here, but I can't see them. I'm certain this area looked different in Dark Souls 2. How did you die? By fighting, okay. How did you die? By fighting, okay. I certainly remember the place stretching further outwards toward this direction. Yeah, and here it is. Okay. And this is where we have a sudden drop. Northern Ritual Band and the Bleedstone. The Southern Ritual brand was a thing to give us more attunement slots, and the Northern Ritual Band will do the same. But we can of course look it up if you insist. Northern Ritual Band. Increases spell users but reduces hit points. Okay. So the other way around. If you attune a spell, you get more uses out of it. We now have the time to properly slowly explore this. Because the big guy is gone. And I want to use that opportunity. Okay. We have... Ah, yeah, we did use a flame butterfly there. Could have gone to this side. So this is where we can use the Bastiki. And it was this one which was still locked. Don't need to use this anymore. A fire seed. Interesting. Fucking hell! What the fuck do I roll for? I was in the roll, I was not on the ground when he stabbed me. I'm certain that you could see that on the screen. Okay, I fought my way back here again. And yeah. I used bow and arrow this time to get rid of the big guy, which is a stupid thing that I didn't come up with that idea sooner. Out! Out! Fucking hell, how we ended up fucking no! Door! I wanted to back out of the door! So I chose to go in the middle of the room. And it was wrong. Yeah, this corner behind the door, that's where I died. I was so stupid. This time I will do it differently. Because I will give myself enough time to turn around and look. Yeah, like this. Just not like that. What the fuck is your reach? Wrong one! Wanna go out of the water again? And got him. And he drops his spear. Okay, worth it. We now have 18,000 on the line. Great. So, this side. We grab a torch and we move on. I couldn't let it sit on me that I did not make it past that enemy. So these things on both sides have these doors to open with Bastille keys, and here we can set light to this oil line, which will do something. Let's try torch. Torch required ahead. Yeah, this burns something inside the big room. And we want to do the same thing on the other side. Problem is, now we have 18,000 souls on the line, which is not a thing that's good. Here we get a smooth and silky stone. Wow, what a treasure. Okay. We don't need a torch for the fight. At least now, not anymore. So, wish me good luck. Why do I have the silver catering equipped? I have no idea. And we get the cutscene indicating that this is another old one. Someone with a parasite sticking out of its eye. And a big sword. And a person who's chained, who turns the lights off. Oh, you turned the lights off. Good that I set the braziers aflame. Do something. Whoa! Storage roll. Way after I hit roll. We're getting good damage in. And this is devastating. This jump attack is totally devastating if it's dark in here. And that's why I wanted to have my torches here. Wow. I deny that hitbox. That's not how the sword looks. Maybe they thought they could get away with something like this in a room that's normally so dark. You're too fast. If you're too fast, eat my fireballs. Okay, not worth it. Especially not worth it if I'm screwing up that badly. Yeah, that's the problem. The fucking healing is taking eternities. Dark Souls 2, you fucking oaf. Oh. That's Dark Souls 2's fault, not mine. Wow. I'm fighting my way back down there. It's just 10 minutes of fighting, no problem. Oh wait, I can run past everything but the first guys here. Whatever. And back. Oh god! What a start! My souls are over here somewhere. Yeah. That combo is way too long for my taste. X. I have to press it twice sometimes. Ooh, extended range. Range of ridiculousness. Stay close to her so that she doesn't do the stupid attacks. This was already too far away, apparently. And that's already her. Gone. Great soul embraced. This is basically the easiest of the old ones. Granting me a lot of souls and the soul of the lost sinner. Let's read upon the lost sinner. There she is. Prisoner of Sinner's Rise. The lost sinner eternally punishes herself for the sins of her past. We'll be looking at what her soul gives when we get to straight. First, let's go down here towards the far fire. But I assume we'll get a chest again. The fragrant branch of yore and Elizabeth's mushroom. Giving the same bonuses as in the first game. It's very long and isn't stopped by full healing. Life gems stop to heal you when you're here to full anywhere in between their normal time that they are active. Elizabeth mushrooms don't, so they're very powerful. And the fragrant branch of yore I want to see. We have 2. That's still way less than I would like to have. No more additional stuff? Okay, so it's the fragrant branch that we get here. Okay, light the bonfire. And we lit the primal bonfire. Primal bonfire was rekindled. Return. And we're returning to Majula. Where we first wanna upgrade our pyromancy flame with that fire seed we found. Before we forget about that.
I'm glad to...
2 + 7. Yeah.
I'm always here.
Our weapon cannot be upgraded anymore unless Chloanne has more.
Well...
Do you have more items? No. Do we need to buy a certain amount of stuff from you so that you restock? that might be the case. So let's just buy all of those Titanite shards. Why not?
Visit me again.
Maybe that's the thing. And then reset the area. I know that she
You've
later
been
says
away.
chunks
Well.
even. But not now.
No interest.
Okay. Let's visit Kale. And the third flame. Here. Where I'm standing now. The Lost Sinner.
Even more flame. I don't.
Okay. I assume we'll get a thing from him when all of the flames have appeared. But that will be later. Now it's off to leveling.
The soul and the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
And that's how she reacts to slaying the second old one. Okay, for leveling up, still more damage increase. Strength, dex, adaptability, intelligence and faith. Because I want to reach a certain threshold with both of them. Because I want to do certain NPC quests later. And that's needed for the unbloody version of the NPC quest. And I wanted to press B, not A. Good. So I'm buying a few life gems from her. And then I want to re-explore the gutter. Because in the gutter there was a place that we didn't go to before. And I'm thinking whether there was stuff before we dropped down, because we dropped down in like a weird fashion. Maybe I want to do that again, but with a torch. So I'm going down the hole. And I got the Titanite thingy this time. And the Titanite lizard head, a large Titanite, a Titanite shard and a Darknight stone, so nothing worthwhile. Okay, down all the various ladders from that place that I just showed you towards the entrance of the gutter again. Where we want to get rid of all the stupid statues, because... oh no, these are not... these are the spitting ones. Because I want to see whether there was something different. Fucking hell. Something different up here that we could have gone towards too. Over there, for example. I have no idea where that is. So last time we went on this place and then we dropped through, which let us no choice but to go to the bonfire. Over here, for example, there's a hollow. This is a hollow that we can jump to. That also doesn't have an item. We could go there from jumping through the hole. The last time around, we fell here, and then we fell the next place towards that bonfire where the guy in the Hate Knight armor is standing. We can now go that way, because we haven't been there yet. Or we can go this way to this place where we haven't been yet, but there's just a hollow and nothing too special. I'm not seeing anything there, at least. Nothing but the poison statues. I think that message says bloody useless. So where I'm going is over here. Have we been? We have been here. Okay, worthless. Okay, I'm going around the gutter hoping for finding a place that we haven't been to yet, because I know there's a section of the gutter we haven't seen yet, and I'm going there. I'm seeing you when I'm seeing something that we haven't touched yet. Down. Message says down. Here. New place. New place. Oh, this is directly below the tower where all the torch hollows are standing on. And are trying to pull you towards them. Okay, we are on the other side of the thing. Ah, we can go around. And set light to this. Also can look around even more. Which doesn't help. There's an item inside that one. A shank! They are so rare so far. Okay, down there is the only place that we can go to. Don't see any hollows so far. Let's go into the corner. Because backing into the corner is sometimes the better idea. Tattered cloth and heavy boots. The tattered set, okay. This one goes nowhere. Okay, we could have dropped to that one, yeah. Okay, a hide knight. Is that even a hide knight? Yeah, the feather thing on his head looked different. Okay, we could go up that ridiculously long ladder. Or towards this torch. Can get that chest. The aura set. Okay. What's the aura set about again? I'm gonna read the details on that soon. I'm now interested to see what awaits us at the top of this ladder. Even more stuff. Like a Nestor's flask shard. I'm so happy we went here. The soul of a proud knight. We are on the torch hollow tower. We're on top of that now. A banded great axe. And the last torch. And we can go up here. Is that a zip line? Yeah, fucking hell, that's a zip line. Where does it go? To a place I haven't been to before. Which is a place I can only drop down from. Oh no, that place, that's familiar. The place with all the rust vases. Or the other side has the 3 torches. Okay. And that's the bridge that attaches to that cave. That's the cave with the forgotten key door. Okay, that all makes sense. So, no, that's the forgotten key door. When that's the forgotten key door, that's the door with the rust thingies, the rust bugs, and that's the door with the misty bark queen. Yeah. Okay. So we're done exploring this. That was a good idea to come back here, because we can now directly walk back again to Majula, because Estes Flask Shards is what we're playing this game for. The exploration game, I mean. We're playing it for upgrade items, Estes Flask Shards and Sublime Bone Dust, and Fire Seeds, which are upgrade items. So in the moment we're playing that for Titanite chunks, Estus flasks and sublime bone
Is
dusts.
that a shard you found? Here, to see light. However,
And we upgrade our Estus flask to 8 uses. That's 8 times as much as we had in the beginning. Okay. Then what else do we do? Did warping
You've been
away
long. Well,
make it so that you...
no
I don't get it. Normally, I did think she sells the bigger stones. Weird. Weird. Okay, let's think about all the places we discovered and where we have to continue. So let's have a look at this for that. So we've been to Majula, we've been to the things betwixt. There is still something to unpetrify. We've been to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. We have to kill that NPC still, but that's all we have to do there. And Hate's Tower of Flame. We have a boss to kill there, and behind the Dragon Rider boss there was another person to unpetrify. Then Noman's Wharf, we're done with that. Lost Bastille, we're done with that. Sinner's Rise, we're done with that. Belfry Luna, we're done with that. Huntsman's Corpse, we're done with that. We're done with Harvest Valley, with everything but the deepest cave of the poison pools, because I don't have the anti-poison ring yet. We're done with Earthen Peak. We haven't started Iron Keep. So we're done with the Grave of Saints, we're done with the Gutter, we're done with the Black Gulch. So Iron Keep is a place we can continue. Shaded Woods is a place we can continue. And we have an area in Hate's Tower of Flame we can go to behind that dragon. So next episode I'm gonna be starting off by killing that dragon with bow and arrow, like you do, instead of trying to run past him like I did the last time I stood there. So we'll be more intelligent this time around. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna start this the next episode. Just buying a few arrows because I lost so many to fighting that Flexile Sentry, because he has a lot of health, way too much for normal enemy. So just getting those iron arrows. Yeah, we can buy 2 wood arrows. And I wanted to take a look at the Aura's armor, and we're gonna do that in Majula once the game's loaded back in again. And I wanted to talk to Straight, so let's first talk to Straight. And as for the Rotten, Straight also doesn't offer a weapon for the Lost Sinners, so basically we did nothing wrong there. So, okay. Next episode, I'm gonna see you in Hate's Tower of Flame. Have a nice day, see you then. Oh, by the way, this is the armor of Horus, which states in its description that it cannot be seen by cowards, according to legend. So, we can see it, so we are no cowards, or this is not the true armor they are speaking of. Okay. And yeah, that's too heavy, is it? No, it isn't. It's just the same. Okay, we could wear that, but I want to have my clean look that we had before.